What is up, Pigskin fans? It's Jalen Robinson here, and welcome to this special and rainy edition of Friday Night Lights. It is week 2 of playoffs. We are out here in the North Bay at Carlsbad as Army-Navy is set to host against the Patrick Henry Patriots. Last week, the Patrick Henry Patriots upset Olympian, and Army-Navy, coming off a bye, looks to do the same. Let's get right into it. It is week 2 of the playoffs, and we're out here in Carlsbad at Army-Navy Academy as the Warriors are set to host their quarterfinal matchup in the Division III bracket versus the Patrick Henry Patriots. The Patriots are coming off an upset last week of Olympian as you see the Warriors jogging out of their locker room. Let's get right into it. We'll start in the first quarter as the Patriots drew blood first. QB Maiden Gardini finds running back Calvin Glenn over the middle for 6. PAT was good. 7-0, Patrick Henry leads early. Ensuing drive, Warriors said not so fast as offense led by QB Judah Bogard finds streaking wide receiver Troy Samoa for a big gain, setting the Warriors up. A couple plays later, QB Judah Bogard finds two-way star Landon Strum in the back of the end zone for 6. PAT was good. The game is now all tied up. Drives later, the Patriots want to get something cooking, but DB Tristan Hoag has other plans, going ahead and picking off QB Maiden Gardini, setting the Warriors up inside of Patriots territory. But unfortunately, nothing would amount from that opportunity. Couple drives later, Patriots looked for another upset after beating Olympian last week, this time as running back Calvin Glenn shows his best impersonation of Barry Sanders. Plays later, QB Maiden Gardini looks to put the backpack on and get to the end zone, but is stalled at the 1, hitting a brick wall of a DB in Royce Fielder. But the Patriots would prevail as plays later, running back Calvin Glenn would go ahead and punch it in for his second TD of the night. PAT was no good, putting the Patriots up 13-7. Patriots would try to tack on with seconds left on the clock right before the half, but kicker Brian Pelaez would come up short. Patrick Henry goes into the half up 13-7. Fast forward to the third quarter as defensive lineman Jonah Tua was sick of the flat route and jumps the route, picking off QB Maiden Gardini and putting the Warriors in prime position to score. Plays later, two-way star Landon Strum would go ahead and punch it in for 6. Second TD of the night. 1 in the air, now 1 on the ground. PAT was good. Warriors now lead 14-13. Drives later, the Warriors get the ball back and capitalize with this run by running back Vincent Leatherman from 20 yards out. Would punch it in for 6. PAT was good. 21-13, Warriors now lead late. But the Patriots didn't come to the playoffs for no reason, as running back Calvin Glenn is doing it all. This time, looking to take this squib kick the distance as he bounces to the outside and is gone. Almost. Would go ahead and ask the ref. He said he would step out, but as you can see, he did not. Either way, the Patriots were in prime position and would capitalize on this reverse call to wide receiver Cole Ferris for 6. Patriots would be unsuccessful on their 2-point try as the Warriors now lead 21-19. After a methodical drive, the Warriors added to their lead with a QB rush by Judah Bogard to now put them up after the PAT was good 28-19 Warriors. But the Patriots had one last chance at a 2-possession comeback, but the Warriors defense would go ahead and prevail as DB Jacob Easley comes down with the pick to go ahead and seal the game for the Warriors. The Warriors would kneel it out and come out with the quarterfinal W 28-19 over the Patrick Henry Patriots. I caught up with some Warriors after their big-time dub in the quarterfinal matchup. What is up, Pigskin fans? It's Jalen Robinson here. I'm here at Army-Navy Academy as the Warriors took out the Patrick Henry Patriots 28-19. I'm here with some fellows of the Warriors, specifically quarterback and two-way star Judah and Landon. You guys went out and balled today. How was that dub feeling?
First of all, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without him, and none of this is possible. God's blessed us with an amazing brotherhood, an amazing team. Honestly, today, there's some things we got to work on, but really it's our brotherhood. We didn't get off task, and we worked really hard together, and, we just play well together.
Like you said, a little bit of a struggle there in the first half. How did you guys come out with a different mentality in the second half?
We just wanted to prove ourselves that we can compete with the bigger schools. This is my first week back, so I give all the props to my teammates for having my back and getting us down the field and moving. So that 2 weeks that we had was just great, and we dominated.
Now, going into next week, guys, what is the mentality, especially bouncing back after a little bit of a struggle bus in the first half here?
It's definitely we gotta work hard this next week. We definitely got semifinals coming up, so we gotta be a great sound team. And we gotta push the ball hard.
Yeah, I feel like every week is the same thing, just watching film and never taking an opponent lightly, and I think that's what got us the win tonight.
And Jonah, that pick there, right there, you were kind of sick of the flat route, seemed like.
Yeah, we've been watching film all week this week, and Coach KB's been preaching to me, keep my eyes on the RB, got my pick.